So the next report we have is tracking individuals. In tracking individuals, we can see the list of those individual beneficiaries whom we have applied or availed the schemes. We can see only those records who have applied or availed any scheme. If the beneficiary has not even applied for a particular scheme, then we cannot see the record of that beneficiary over here. So here we can see the EC ID, that is the entitlement card number. Then we can see the household number. We can see the name of the beneficiary and the schemes they have applied for or the schemes they have availed. Next we have tracking household report. It is the similar as that of tracking individuals. In this we can see the records of those households who have applied or availed any scheme. Next we have is the eligibility individuals. Herein we can see the records of all the individuals along with the eligible schemes list. So for example, we can see the beneficiaries along with their EC number and household ID number, and alongside we can see the eligible schemes list, that is all the schemes for which these individuals are eligible. Next we have eligibility household. It is similar to eligibility individuals. Herein we can see all the households along with their eligible schemes list, like which household is eligible for how many schemes. So we can see all those schemes over here. And the next we have is the enumerator report data collection. As a subadmin, this is an important report for a subadmin. With this report, the subadmin can track the work of the enumerators and monitors working under him. So here we can track the record of the enumerators, like how many household data the enumerators have collected or how many individuals data the enumerators have collected. Also, how many households or individuals they have updated. We can keep track of these things from this report. Also, we can apply the filters of date from here, like to which from which to which date we want to see the reports of this enumerator data collection. The next report we have is the login history. In login history, we can track the work done or the login done of the enumerators or the monitors working under the uh, subadmin. We can basically keep track of the people working under us. We can see whether they have logged in successfully or not, and uh, which time or which date they have logged into the system. So we can keep track of these things from here. Next we have the dashboard. Dashboard is again one of the important part. In dashboard, first of all, we can see the total count of the individuals and households, which are these counts are of the beneficiaries which are registered in the system. So basically this count is of the region which belongs to the subadmin. So subadmin can basically see the records of all the beneficiaries of all the regions which comes under his catchment area. So we can see the count of the beneficiaries, that is individuals and households. Along with that, we can keep track of the individuals and households. Herein we can see the records of only those beneficiaries who have at least applied for any schemes. If the beneficiary has not applied for any scheme or not availed any scheme, then those records are not shown over here. Similarly, we have individuals' grievances and household grievances. If the beneficiary has registered any grievances or the household has registered any grievances, then we can keep track of the grievances list from here. Again, the most important thing in GEET application is the GIS dashboard. In GIS dashboard, we can see the uptake of a scheme in a particular region in a map format. We can see over the map that what is the uptake of a particular scheme in a village or in a tehsil or in a particular region. The next thing is user management. As a subadmin, user management is a very important menu for us. So within this, we have the list of the enumerators or monitors we have created under us, and we can also create another enumerator or monitor from here. So for that, we have to go to register user. Herein, we can create the basic information we can provide of the enumerator. We can provide the user ID and password for the enumerator we are creating, and then we have to select the roles from here, whether we are creating an enumerator or we are creating a monitor under us. Then we have to select the organization, like which organization this user belongs to. Here we have the UNDP as the default organization. So next we have to assign the region to the users, wherein we have to select the region type. So in region type, basically we have to define a catchment area of the user, like to which on which level this user will be working, whether he will be working or on village level or tehsil level or district level, and so on. And that even for example, this enumerator we are creating will be working on a village level, so that village will only be can only be the of this subadmin's catchment area. Like for example, we are selecting tehsil over here, we are giving the tehsil level access to the user. So by default we can see the state is Rajasthan we have, and the district we have is Udaipur. So this is basically the default region which is of the subadmin, because a subadmin can create the enumerators only in only under his region, only within his region. So that is why we have the default state and default district as Rajasthan and Udaipur over here. Then we have to select the tehsil, and here we have to provide a default region. This is for the system to work, and by default whatever the region we are selecting, we can basically see the records or work on this application for that particular region. Then we have to click on save user, and this will create a new enumerator. So with this we can conclude the functionalities provided to subadmin for GEET application. Thank you.